Hello lovelies, welcome back to Dorincy Home Diaries. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome and feel at home. So in today's vlog, we're going to be making some pilau, as you can see from the ingredients on my kitchen top. Yes, so here, this is a beef. I've already cleaned it and placed it in a sufuria. Then this is the chicken broth from last time. If you watched my previous video, when I was boiling a full chicken kienyeji, yes, so this is the broth I got from it. And then these are the spices I'm going to be using it. And today I'm using Sunrise Basmati. Yes, I trust it so much and I know it won't fail me. So today I'm going to be cooking 1 cup of rice with is it a okay, is it a half? Yeah, half kg meat. Yes. So I don't want my rice to overwhelm the meat this time round. So yes, I'm going to reduce the rice to 1 cup. Okay, that's enough. I'm not making a lot. Yes, just enough for me. So yeah, let's kick in and prepare. So the spices I'm going to be using black pepper. I'll use cinnamon powder. I'll use ginger powder and ginger whole. I'll prepare the paste later in a few. And then this is pilau masala, the OG. This is paprika. I'm going to be using paprika. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric. I notice turmeric tend to overwhelm. Don't use a lot of turmeric when making pilau. Use a little bit of it. Then this is cumin. Also, I haven't removed cloves, whole cloves and whole cardamom. I'll add in later. Yes. Okay, this is chicken masala. Since I'm going to be using chicken broth, I decided to use chicken masala. Then this is oregano. So yeah, that's it. Basically, I want to kick in and start. It will be a quick recipe. Stay along and let's kick in. So guys, I have already set my meat. I want it to cook in its own water. So I'm going to be cooking it in low heat. Yes, this is the burner I'm going to be using. Okay, let's set it on. Okay, so let's leave it to cook slowly as I prepare the garlic and ginger paste. One of my fans suggested that I use plenty of ginger and garlic paste, and that's what I'm going to be doing exactly. Yes, I want to prepare them as the meat cooks in its own water. I'm not going to add any water in here or any oil. I just want it to more of just to cook on its own fat and its own water. The water I used to clean it, then I drained. Yenye ilibaki, we'll cook it. Okay, so this is the chicken broth. As you can see, it's frozen. Yes, I had stored it in the deep freezer. So I want it to defrost slowly. Aina haraka. Since I'm going to be using it later, not now. Yes. So let's kick in. Let's prepare the ginger and garlic paste. I'm going to be using this pestle and mortar. Let me grab some ginger. So this is my whole ginger. For me, I don't peel it. Yes, I prefer it whole like this, but I have peeled the garlic cloves. Yes, so I'm going to be using around 5. This ones I'm not going to cut them. I'm just going to throw them in like that. Then for the ginger, cut them into some small pieces. It really needs some energy. It's not easy, guys. Let's check up on our meat. So let's check out on the meat. It's really turning out as expected. Yes. It's really turning out well. This is what I mean. Like it's dry. Yeah, I want it like this, all dry. Now I'm going to put a little bit of oil to cook my onions. Now in a minute I'm going to go in with onions and garlic and ginger paste. Yeah. So let me add in some little oil. Let me proceed. I have added in some little oil. Today I'm going to be using 3 onions. Yes, I want them to be like plenty of onions, plenty of garlic and ginger paste. I'm not going to be using tomatoes or capsicum today. Yeah, I'm just doing a simple pilau preparation. Okay, let me chop the onions. I prefer them in cylindrical shapes, or is it circular shapes? Yeah, like the ring shapes. It's a bit so big, so let me get the other one. Okay, this is my garlic paste. Yes, garlic and ginger paste. It's all ready, and I'm going to be going in with them in a minute. So, as you can see, look at my meat. It's really cooking nicely. So let's go in with ginger and garlic paste. I'm going to be using all of this. It's a lot. Yes, I want it that way. You're using everything, everything. Then let me go in with my onions. Then you mix everything. I let it cook in low heat until the onions are golden brown. Yes, this is what I mean. Yes, so I want them to cook in low heat. I'm not going to add in anything, not even salt. Yes, so let's give it time, approximately 5 minutes. It will be ready. I have already added in all the spices. Sorry, my phone didn't record. It's okay. So yeah, I added in some little bit of salt since I had washed my meat with vinegar, so it has that taste. Oh yeah, so I added in a little bit of salt, a little bit of cinnamon powder, a little bit of black pepper, little bit of ginger since we were using whole ginger. You remember when we were making the ginger and garlic paste? So I went in with a little bit of powder. Okay, a lot of pilau masala since it's the OG. A little bit of paprika, little bit of turmeric, little bit of cumin. I also added in the cloves. I added in a little bit of nutmeg since it also aids in color. It gives our pilau color. Let me go in with chicken masala and oregano. Then finally we'll put our rice. Oh, I have not mentioned. Um, right now I want the chicken broth to melt. Yes, I'm cooking it in low heat, so I've just added it in like that, and you can see the spices are really mixing well with the meat and the aroma, guys. The aroma is aromaing. So yeah, let me add in the chicken masala and oregano. Then we will be almost done. Then we add in our sunrise basmati and let it cook. Today, let's all cross fingers. I want it to turn out well. Guys, help me cross fingers. Okay, let's check it if it has melted. And wow, it has melted and formed this thick soup. Yeah, this is just chicken soup. I'm calling it broth, but it's just chicken soup or chicken broth. It has already melted, yes. So I want now to go in with my rice. Then I'm going to add in exactly 2 cups of water. You remember the 2 to ratio 1 or 1, it's 2 to ratio 1. So when you're making 2 cups of rice, it's 4 cups of water. So today I'm making 1 cup of rice. It's only 2 cups of water. So let's go in with rice and add in the water. Okay, let's add in the rice. Okay, before I go in with water, I want to mix it well. I want to mix my rice to mix well with the broth like this. Wow, look at the color. Look at that. I'm telling you, today it won't backfire. Eh? Today is the day. Okay, so let's see. I already want to taste it, but no, until the rice cooks. So let me go in with water. I can give it some few minutes for the rice to infuse in all the spices. So, okay, another thing, don't let it for long. It tends to kuungua, kushika chini. So don't leave it for long. Let me go in with water since I've noticed it wants to kushikana hiyo. I don't know. You guys will understand. Like ile kushika chini. Yeah, so since the broth is thick, so try as much as possible to be quick and swift. So for me, you noticed I gave it approximately 1 minute to 2 minutes, then went in with 2 cups of water. You see it's oily and I haven't added even a lot of oil. This is oil from the chicken. Yes. So let's cover it. First, I usually like to taste the soup for the salt. I use it to know if the salt is enough. It's enough. Yeah. So let's cover it and leave it to cook. Yeah. So we give it some minutes. Yeah, not 1 hour. It won't take an hour. Pilau is and imagine guys, my dinner is almost ready. Once it's ready, I'll make some kachumbari and I don't know if I'll make some fresh juice today. I don't think I'll just take the Minute Maid instead. So stay along with me. Let's see. So let's check it out. It's boiling. That's a good sign. So let it cook. I'm using the burner with moderate heat. See, this one usually has the most heat, less heat, then moderate. So I'm cooking it on moderate heat until it will be ready. So stay with me until we get our perfect pilau. So our pilau is almost ready, and what I'm going to do, and to reduce the heat from maximum to into a low heat. Yeah, and to cook in low heat to simmer down, then it will be ready. Let's check it out. Wow, guys, I told you. See, the ratio of rice to meat is equal. So a lesson learned, don't use a lot of rice when using a little meat. Yes, like what I did last time. So today, our pilau turned out, well, let me grab the, let me get this, the cooking stick. We see. Look at that, look at that. It's so yummy. So I want the water to dry out and our pilau will be ready. Guys, look at sunrise basmati. Inaachana tu. That's the weapon formed against pilau. Okay? When you have visitors and you're doubting your pilau cooking skill, try good quality rice like sunrise basmati. Yes, I'll hype it up because I have seen the magic. I have seen the magic. So please go check it out. My dinner is almost ready. I want it to simmer down and then we will be done.